Hi there, so I'm Garrett from Alpacka Raft in Colorado, USA. Today we have a couple new boats we're going to take a look at. This is stuff that's coming out next year for 2026. The first of which is the Expedition model here, which has been a really popular boat for us for many years. It was always a great option for people who wanted a really packable, lighter weight boat for expeditions, for multi-day trips where they might be doing a little bit of hiking, a little bit of camping along with their packraft. And what we've done with it this year is just updated the hull to be a bit more like our Mage model, which has really become the most popular boat in our line. It's an incredible whitewater boat, and so we took a lot of the features of the hull that make the Mage perform really well and kind of adapted that for the Expedition. So the shape of the hull is a bit longer, it's slightly more narrow, which makes the boat quite a bit faster. It's much more reactive with a couple quick paddle strokes as you're coming in and out of an eddy. So I think people will really notice that. The bow is also has a bit more rocker to it as well, so it should hit through waves quite a bit cleaner. So yeah, we're just taking a lot of the things we've learned through the process of developing the Valkyrie and the Mage, and then adopted it to the Expedition here. So besides the hull configuration, the boat will still get the same core accessories. The thigh straps are coming back again. So the 3-point thigh straps will come standard in this boat. People just seem to really like that feature, and I don't blame them. It's a wonderful feature. It gives you a ton of control with the lower half of your body over the boat. And so it'll come with the 3-point thigh straps next year. It will come with a whitewater foot brace in the bow of the boat. And then of course it comes with our standard seat, foam back band, and then a whitewater deck. Yeah, so that's the big changes for the Expedition this year. So the Expedition is a fantastic boat for anyone who is really beginning to get into whitewater. If you're just trying to build your skills, build your confidence, this boat is a sweet option because it's very stable, very predictable. It has a flat bottom, like most pack rafts. So it has excellent primary stability and will allow you to work on your technique and get better in a kind of forgiving way. In comparison to other boats like the Mage, which is much more geared towards intermediate to advanced paddlers who can handle having a tippy boat with a bit of an edge to it. This one is going to feel a lot more stable. It'll be a lot more forgiving. And so I think people who are just getting into the sport are really going to enjoy it a lot. It has a similar stability profile to the Narwhal, but the Narwhal is totally a self-bailing model. And this one is it has the whitewater spray deck. You use a spray skirt with it. And so if you are just getting into the sport and you want to start developing your skills, I suggest maybe going with the Expedition or the Narwhal. Just depends on if you prefer a self-bailer or a boat with a spray skirt, effectively.